Hi, besties. Good evening. Congratulations to JoJo for winning the final HOH challenge. So, our final HOH is JoJo. Big congratulations to JoJo because she did so well. The game had about how many rounds? First, second, third, fourth. Yeah, we had 4 rounds. Then in the first round, Jojo had 8 points. She even had the least number of balls. Swiguluwa and Uyanda had 19 balls. Nsuku had 14, and Nate had, I think, like 10. So they moved to the second round where Uyanda topped. He was leading in that second round. Guys, the third round was where Jojo really showcased smartness, thinking out of the balls, being fast. Now, Biggie had brought letters. Those letters signifies, represent some Lilo. We have like fire, flames, burning, heat wave, and all that. So all you need to do, they have 4 envelopes. Anyone, once the buzzer goes, you open an envelope and you have to rearrange the word. The housemate that rearranged in the least fastest time gets 10 points. Guys, guess what? Jojo beats all of them hands down in that particular. I think she was the highest. She got up to 30 or so. So from there, they went to the final round, which has to do with the housemates that got evicted. So Biggie will just mention the week and you paste the pictures of the housemates that were evicted in that particular week. And guess what? Jojo still won. So at the end of all the rounds, guys, Jojo won. I'm really happy that she took Nate as her guest, because I had said it in the first update that I shared. Because Nate said yes. Okay, that was last. Was it last HOH or Friday annual arena games? She was telling Sweet Groove that she really wants to win. She has never been in the HOH loft since this season. She has never been there. Nobody has taken her there. She hasn't won. So she really would want to go. So even when Biggie declared Jojo the winner, you could see that she was not that she wasn't happy for Jojo, but this kind of countenance that shows that would have loved to. So when Biggie had said Jojo this, that later Biggie asked who is gonna be your guest, and Jojo picked Nate. She was so happy. Guys, do you know that Oyanda was fast? Oyanda, instead of spelling fire, guys, Oyanda spelled FIER. Like, guys, do you know that particular rounds? I was just laughing all through because you pick the letters. If I Sweet Gulliver didn't do like 3 times. He only got the second one, chili, correctly. He was the first person to get it. But the burning, before he could rearrange, he just gave up. Heat wave, before he could rearrange, he just gave up. But we had to set up the first. He was just immediately Biggie called him Uyanda. If you see how Uyanda was so happy, Biggie told him, although you finished first, but your answer is incorrect. That was where he looked, and wow, it was really very difficult for them. But Jojo really proved that wow, she's really very smart. Honestly, Jojo proved that she's really, really very smart. That particular round, she did so well there, and that was really what made her to, Uyanda was leading, so that was made Jojo to overtake Uyanda, and she still maintained that even when the housemates were evicted, she got them correctly. I think she got the two questions correctly. So Jojo is our new HOH. Wow, I really got emotional when Biggie talked to them. Biggie told them he really appreciates them for this past 10 weeks. They've been doing this challenge. He hopes the team has really changed them. They have learned from it. They say a lot. One thing I love about Big Brother is that it makes you know that there is no easy way to making money. It challenges you a lot. Like you get to think out of the box. You get to do things ordinarily you wouldn't want to. It takes you out of your comfort zone. It makes you understand that in this life you really have to work hard. You really have to put in more effort. It's not about chilling. It's not about relaxing. No, you really have to work hard to achieve success. If you guys know how it is now, imagine this HOH was with immunity and all of that. Everybody will put, even as the HOH isn't going to come with veto power immunity, the housemates still gave their best. Like they still they took it seriously, apart from the arranging of words where some of them felt it, especially for Sweet Gulliver. And I really understand that because he doesn't really communicate in English that much, he's not really very fluent in English, so assembling those words is not really something that he wants to he that might be easy for him, to do at the first time ever. Okay, he really needs a lot of time to, like, okay, this is this, right? Yeah. But guys, it is what it is. But I love the spirit amongst this housemates. They tend to help each and yes, even when they were doing the first round of the game, they were like helping each other, do it this way, do it that way. Apart from when you have to, and Yanda, Nate was just shouting, sabotage, Yanda, you're cheating. But it's all fun though. I love the fact that at least the lady is ending it. It started with a guy, and the lady is ending it. This is the last HOH. At least Nate is going to be in the HOH lounge. Enjoy the exclusive and exquisite, whatever. Okay, do not forget that voting is still on. Keep voting for your fave, guys. Stop all the banters. This is not the time for that. If you want the person to win that 2 million, guys, keep voting for your fave. 2 million in Nigeria is a whole lot of money. Anybody you give that kind of money is rich. When I mean effingly rich. So you have to make sure you are supporting your fave. Make sure you are doing that for them. That's the only thing you can do for your fave at this point. There is no other thing. There is no other two way. The campaigning others is not going to work at this point, because you want to lift somebody and you'll be lifted. So let's see how it goes. One thing I know is that the winner has already been chosen by God, and we don't know exactly who it is. Overtaking is allowed, just like Yanda was leading in this particular game yet, and before you knew it, JoJo overtook. So nobody knows exactly. Once God has destined somebody for the win, I guess it's for the person, but we are not going to relate and say, okay, God has already done that. You have to do your bit to make sure that you see your faith winning the money. Okay, right now I don't know who is stopping in the polls. Okay, but I think I'm going to be bringing the voting poll results very soon. But please, all these voting poll results, take it with a pinch of salt. That is why I don't want to be putting the percentages anymore, so that you will not go and relax and feel like, no, poll is not the final one, guys. So don't go and relax and feel that, okay, my fave is here, and at the end of the day, your fave is at the bottom. And you guys know this one, we are not voting to stay in the house, we are voting to win. So whoever you are voting for, you are voting for the person to win the grand prize. Meanwhile, congratulations to JoJo. She has proven that, well, JoJo is quite young, so her brain is still very sharp. Yeah, JoJo is just 22, so her brain is still very sharp, and yeah, I really enjoyed every part of it. We cannot wait for, is it Arena Games or which one is going to come? All right, guys, you're going to be sharing your thoughts on the comment. I will see you in the next one. Bye.